We're back with Bangerz and Mash. Today we're doing a game called Trackmania. The developers were Nadio and the publisher is Ubisoft. It was released March 22nd, 2016. It's the first Trackmania game we've played. There's actually been 12 in the series. It was kind of crazy learning that.
Yeah, that's fucked.
The series has had a pretty solid rating overall. It's in about the 70 to 80s-ish out of 100.
Yeah, the price point of the game is $49.99. It should be more like $39.99. I feel it should be a lot less, like maybe like, you know, $9.99. I'd be like $9.99 or something. Like, you can go get a game like Riptide GP or something, and that game will be fun. Like, it's this cool, like, I don't know, jet ski game. Like, you're gonna have just as much fun as like Trackmania, like, for like half the price, more than half. If it was any more expensive, it really wouldn't even be worth playing or paying for it. As it is, I don't really justify the $49.99, but some people do. The game itself is family friendly, so it's cool. You can play with your family. No real cartoon violence or anything. It's basically just cars going off the track. The tracks are fun but short. It's all about beating your set fastest time, trying to get the gold. It does have like some replayability, given that there's like 120 plus tracks.
I could see kids and casual gamers playing
Yeah.
it a lot more than maybe like really avid gamers. You play a dozen tracks and then you start to look for the harder one and the harder one, and then all of a sudden you're kind of done. There's a turbo on the track, which makes you go faster, but there's no real turbo button on the controller. It's a game that you might go back, and then after an hour you'd probably put away again.
Yeah.
There is a track editor that gives you the ability to build your own tracks. The option like that would keep gamers' attention and coming back.
You gotta be ambitious though.
Yeah, like, I've seen some people put out some...
I've seen some crazy ones, but man, like, it would take so long to build. Like, you'd have to really just want to sit down and build it, man.
It's a game that leaves it to the fans to make it better, but it also comes across as laziness.
Yeah. Really, there's this garage option. It also puts the creativity into the player's control, which is the norm for most racing games now. Multiplayer is pretty fun with different modes. There's basic multiplayer and split screen. It's just that, 2 to 4 players, one option of multiplayer is a one screen where both racers control the same car. It was pretty fun. It's surprisingly creative, but not something that increased our overall score for the game, though. This is done with a circle with 2 colors, which represents the steering wheel. If both players play very similar to each other, tracks can be done seamlessly. However, if both are playing different types of racing, it will cause a lot of friction. Like if you like to start your drift early or something, your other player's going to really fuck you over trying to do it.
We played it.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was fun. I mean, you can get around the track, but
we didn't go back to it.
Yeah, sometimes the partner will kind of throw you off a bit, right? There's different types of racer. There's a model split screen, 2 plus cars on the same screen. The camera follows the car in first place. So if you're in second place, you get like behind, and it's really hard to fucking control. Other cars respond very quickly though if they do crash or lag too far behind. So like if you do get behind, it'll just be like boom and like plant you like right next to them. So I mean, there's really no consequence for falling behind. Yeah, this caused first place to bounce between the players, like I said. Really, what did you think of Trackmania Turbo for the PlayStation 4?
So, my pros, it was a cool idea. The physics were nice with the loops and the jumps.
Fair enough.
The cons, it doesn't feel like a next-gen game. And I know you felt the same. It almost feels like half a game. My overall is a 4 out of 10. And my replay is 4 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, really, I guess the pros would be those weird multiplayer modes were kind of fun. The whole beat your challenge shit, trying to get the gold, I guess, can be pretty fun. It does get tedious after a bit, but it's pretty fun at first, trying to beat that gold and you see the little ghost on the track and you're trying to kick its ass. I like that, but the cons were, I really would say wait for it to be cheaper before buying it. Like, it's way too expensive. Like I said, you can go get a game like Riptide. There's a free game on the PlayStation Plus this month, like that. I can't remember.
The Tabletop Racer.
Tabletop Racer, you know, it was a cool game like Micro Machines back in the day. You'll have just as much fun with that. Yeah, like I said, wait for it to be cheaper before buying it. This game feels more like an N64 game comparable to like Rush, you know. It's a fun little kind of do your thing, but it gets really boring. Just because there've been 12 of these games doesn't necessarily make it good, man. Overall, I give it a 3.5 out of 10. Replay, I guess, 4 out of 10. You do kind of come back, I guess, like, if you have some friends over, and it's really, you know, I mean, there's not a lot of couch co-ops, I guess we said it before, like,
yeah,
we need more split screens nowadays, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This has been another Bangerz and Mash. Don't forget to tune in and subscribe. Check out our movie reviews, and check out our other video game reviews.
Yeah, we got plenty of content coming all the time. Don't forget to donate your Boba Fett merchandise. Stay tuned, like we said. And until next time, fuck off.